Is there such thing as bad blood? Inspired by Charles Bukowski, inspired by Charles Bukowski interview when mentioning his father. And the interviewer had asked him, do you hate your father? And he replied that he didn't, but that his father was, I believe it, he said that his father was an evil, cruel man. And he spoke about there being bad blood. And I think of the myths that I've been taught. Respect your elders, family is everything. Shit. What pathetic, cruel, selfish, greedy, weak, thought, cowardly things have I seen. To say, you know what, I don't want kids, because it seems that the environment that I come from, the bloodline I come from, the family, the neighbors, the peers, childhood friends, generally speaking, I don't think I had a real mentor. So maybe in my teenage years, and no, it wasn't blood. It was not blood related. And people who have moved me, touched me, made me dig deep. Not blood related. So when Charles Bukowski mentions about bad blood, so many people want to say, again, family is everything, respect your elders. And some people will say, yeah, man, that's absolutely true, don't you know? How many prisons can we go to? And that our family members or elders that did cruel, evil, disgusting things to those that were supposed to respect them, love them, had their trust. And that's why I said, fuck it, time out. I'm not having any kids. I need to figure out even myself. And I think with so many of us being told, for example, I could say, you know what? I had a not, instead of saying I had a bad fucking day, I'll say, no, you can't, you gotta tone it down, right? I had a bad day. Okay, no, you gotta turn it down even more. Okay, I had a not so effective day. Oh no, even less. It wasn't a very nice day. And when we're told to water it down, make it PG-13, PG, I don't think that does anything good. Dr. Jordan Peterson said something like, you don't, a mother or a father cannot protect their child from all bad for their entire life. If anything, parents should do their best to make a strong child. And just think about this for a moment. This title, which was obviously just given to me, right? This Jordan, asked the recruiter, hey, can I get the title? Oh, here you go. Have a seat. Here you go. And this collection of work, obviously, just I went to sleep and I wished upon a star and I said, Fairy Godmother, can you give me a collection of work so I can get likes and clients and money and travel, please? You know, obviously that's how it obviously that's how it worked out. This title, collection of work, and other things I've done in life, nothing to do with dedication, choices, focus, consistency, practice, failure, determination, willpower. And I had nothing to do with that. And again, man, it's as simple as thinking of a subway that I don't longer go to, because although it would be a convenience to head towards it, parking distance, I'd rather go to one that's further away because some of the staff, well, one staff member in particular, always has this fucking, oh, what do you want sort of attitude. And what am I supposed to do? Fight the subway kid? The subway guy that's been there for over a decade? And seeing other people at fast food putting your the groceries, stocking the groceries, serving your coffee, serving your food, getting a product or service, not necessarily from the owner. Some very rare cases, you know, but it still happens, right? The owner can still be a piece of shit. But when you see people that are just with the belief that that they could relate to the misery that had gone on in the Holocaust, or living under tyranny and limitation like those in North Korea currently. And I think when one breaks down, why do people think like that? It could be without stressing yourself or wasting time. You could simply put it as Jim Rohn had put it, not put much effort into it, and simply just say those are mysteries of the mind. But you know, I'm not here to twist your arm and make everyone cross the finish line, the goal line, and score and make it easy, warm and fuzzy for everyone. No. Instead, I do want to evaluate toxicity in our lives, and at times, because I know that I have had to turn my back or walk away from people that were blood related, had history with, or a friendship with, or grew up with. Or I don't know, you can't turn. You gotta give them some more hope. You gotta be patient. And I think, no, I need that patience here. Try and figure out this aqua color, how much of it that I need here. I need the patience to keep on reading, seeing clips, and discussing with you guys what's on my mind. Because I think me and you are the same. We both enjoy being in love. We do not like the very, 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 very cold, or the very, 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 very hot. We prefer not to be in that sort of environment. We like taking care of our loved ones, or seeing our loved ones happy, or seeing those that we care for happy. And if we could do things to enrich their lives, then why not? And if we focus on that, on becoming the most effective version of that, I think, imagine how you would sleep, knowing that you did your best, that you're going to sleep knowing that you fucking put out 1,000% today, yesterday, the year before, this lifetime, while you're alive. I'm pretty sure you'd be like, you could now, you could feel your face stretch, the skin on your face stretching from such a smile, and being like, wow, man, I'm making it happen. And you know what? I'm not going to stop because things are good, and I just want to continue with this sort of momentum growth. And yeah, man, I've seen blood of mine, blood relatives. I remember taking a shipment of goods to the poor in Mexico, and seeing this piece of shit fucking Catholic in my family, just, you know, straight out fucking, que se persina, you know, what's it called when they crucify themselves, or where they touch their forehead, stomach, left shoulder, right shoulder, and they whatever bless themselves, and go to church and put on their best clothing, and as if God were up there on that stage, and give them the puppy eyes and be like, yes, I'm a good boy. And at the same time, during this time, moments later, or moments earlier, thinking, hey, what do you plan on giving the poor? Because I want to see first if there's anything on there that I like. And I think, wait, what? And literally saying, fuck the poor. Hey, I'll say fuck the poor too, but you know what? I'm not here saying, oh, I'm a holy saint. Hey, you want to continue being poor, be poor. Stop. Continue being lazy, weak thinking, small thinking motherfucker if you want to be poor like that. But if you don't want to be poor anymore, man, you've got to dig deep and make it happen. But fucking don't pretend you're some fucking saint motherfucker, man. I know it sounds a bit dramatic for me to mention stuff like this. I also don't want to sound because the person isn't here to defend themselves. Say, well, you see, I just wanted to make sure that I got making quality control and making sure the best, or maybe I could give some. Maybe they wanted to give some of their stuff and get upgraded first. Yeah. But no, man, these are subjects that a lot of people don't want to discuss. I've been in arguments with many sorts of people, and oh man, can I say that it's a mixture of hurt and disappointment and disgust when people want to speak to you. When people try to justify their excuses, and it makes me tear up a bit, because that's my species. It disgusts me because I know how much potential is within us. Willpower, good, ugliness, evil, laziness, strength, and how it's simply a choice. Yes, it sounds cheesy and stupid that it's a choice, and I just hate seeing miserable fucks, man. I remember, again, and I need to travel more so I can give you more newer stories, but I remember seeing a waitress somewhere in California, somewhere in Northern California on the road, and she sat me down, served my breakfast, and she was helping out other customers who were walking in, and I could still by her body language that she did not want to be there. But she put on she was a trooper, man, because she was putting on a smile, but with your gut you could tell, oh man, it's sort of like me, but that's like me right now. You can see my smile. Okay, let me smile real quick, show my teeth, and I was saying, oh, you fucking motherfucker, fucking yes, what, come on in, let me serve you fucking breakfast, I don't want to be here. It was that that sort of it was that sort of body language. And no, I spoke to her and says, I forgot what the fuck I told her. Hey, how's life? How's it going? What's on your mind? I was organizing my prints, and I told her, hey, I really appreciate you, and she wanted to become a model. I guess she would need to feel beautiful. And no, I don't want to shoot down her dreams, thinking, hey, fucking man, just do more than that. Be more than a model. Come on, don't just be a piece of ass. But anyways, I gave her a print of my Day of the Dead stuff. And I saw her fucking ass smile, huge. And she says, can I hug you? And I got up, and wow, such a hug, such I'm trying to remember if I wanted to cry right there, because I could just sense everything that was bottled up within her, and I tapped that. I did want to tap it too, but to tap that that strength with it, that strength, that potential within us, awesome. And again, I think, no, I'm not excusing anyone from not holding themselves accountable for exactly where they sit or stand at the moment. Nope, not saying that at all, but you know, what's causing us or helped shape us or directed us to this spot where we're at. And me, I just again, I like to feel warm and fuzzy from being effective. I don't want to feel warm and fuzzy from doing heroin, getting drunk, fucking robbing, cheating, and stealing. No. But all these things, man. So all these thoughts, feelings, emotions, memories came to me when I heard that from Charles Bukowski. And again, it's a difficult subject because again, respect your elders, family is everything. And you know, so you're not supposed to question this stuff. How could you question that? Don't you know that mama loves you, that papa loves you, that grandpa loves you, that grandma loves you, that or la raza, that whatever bullshit is out there, right? But I think if you're big-hearted, big, kind, sweet heart, and you want to do good, criticism will not affect you, will not drain you. If anything, the truth will just simply be strengthened further by shit reminding what the truth is, what is truthful, what's effective. Just a thought, motherfuckers. And as usual, make it happen, go forward, no excuses. Don't get addicted to caffeine like I have. If you can afford natural juice drinks, go ahead and get that better. Juice and veggie drinks.